Hey everyone, JC Tech and Finance here. I know, it's been a while. Life happens. I wanted to do a review for you guys on TCL's 2023 budget 4K model, the S450. The reason for this is that I've done a lot of reviews on Samsung's TVs, which are great TVs, but I wanted to do a review of an affordable TV that a lot of my viewers might have an interest in that is not a Samsung brand. The overview and review will be done using the 43-inch version, which has most, if not all, of the features of the larger sizes. If you're looking for a non-Samsung TV that is a good buy, then this TV might just be the one for you and your family. But there are some limitations to keep in mind. We're going to talk about everything you absolutely need to know right after this. Welcome back. So, first of all, the TCL S450G series is actually TCL's successor TV to its 2022 S series. There are actually two different versions, the 450G and the 450R. The 450G has the Google TV Smart OS, while the 450R comes with the Roku OS. This television sizes ranges from 43 inches at $250 all the way up to 85 inches at $1,400. Keep in mind though that this TV is subject to sporadic deals, so you may see the 85-inch TV go down to as low as $900. Additionally, all these TV panels are edge-to-edge with a bezel-less design. It has a VESA mounting system at the back that will allow you to mount your TV on the wall. On the bottom of the set, there's a power and options button along with the IR receiver. And there are a lot of positives to the design, but one big negative is that the TV needs two legs, and these legs cannot be adjusted in height. Speaking of remotes, the new remote is a chunky boy, and it's the biggest TV remote I've seen in a long time. Its size definitely puts the Samsung small remote to shame, and those people with big hands might just appreciate the size. One thing that stands out with this remote is the Google Assistant button that will give you access to the Google Assistant function. Next, let's talk about the audio. It has two 10-watt speakers, so like most modern TVs, it is not going to win any prizes for sound quality, but it does come with a host of audio features, including Dolby Atmos pass-through and DTS Virtual X. Here is some sample audio. DTS Virtual X and Dolby Atmos are competing audio codecs, but what you need to know in a few sentences is that Dolby Atmos provides the highest offer of quality once you use specialized speakers, while DTS X does not need top-firing speakers, but it lacks the media support that Dolby Atmos has. Let's talk about some more features. One feature that it advertises is Motion Rate 240 with MEMC frame insertion, which is really just TCL speak for 60 Hz refresh rate with a technology that should improve motion clarity, especially when it comes to gaming. An additional feature for gaming includes the auto low latency mode. I'm not going to talk much about the operating system other than to say that I found it to be pretty snappy, but I am going to focus on the one feature that I think we're all excited to hear about, which is the image quality. This TV supports 4K video and Dolby Vision HDR, and for this price point, to get this support, it's amazing. There are a few negatives though, but they aren't enough to not recommend. This TV does not have an anti-glare layer, so you may want to take this into account if you're in a room with a lot of lights. It lacks a local dimming feature. It doesn't get very bright in SDR or HDR mode. Its HDMI ports are only 2.0 and not 2.1. And the refresh rate is capped at 60 Hz and handicaps the picture quality that you might get from a PS5 if you have one. And 5, as stated earlier, this TV does not use a pedestal, so it could be hard to find the right TV stand that can fit both legs, depending on the size of the TV. In conclusion, this TV is a decent TV for what it is, and at this price point, it is hard to not recommend if you're looking for a TV with decent video capabilities and has few frills with software. So remember, this is part 2. So if you haven't watched the first video, make sure to go over to that video and take a look. In that video, I do an unboxing, take a look at the inputs in more detail, and give my first impressions. Now, if this video has provided you some value, please hit the like button and subscribe to be kept aware of all the new videos coming out. Also, let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts on the S450G, or if you had any questions. This is JC Tech and Finance, signing out.